Hello and welcome to BrainDed Games. My name is Tom and today we're going to be taking a look at a new or relatively new free-to-play game called Forge. It's out on Steam, other places obviously as well. It was originally a game that you had to pay actual money for to start with, and I don't think it did particularly well when it was pay-to-play sort of game. So they've released it as a free-to-play game, hopefully trying to bring back a few gamers and get the numbers up. So we're going to take a look, see if it's worth the money, and see what you get for that free-to-play game. So let's check it out. Okay, so this is the initial page here. This is the front page. Obviously when you start, we're going to look through this in a first look sort of context. I haven't played this really before, apart from sort of basic tutorials. You've got play, custom game, level up. These are all kind of grayed out, as you can see here, when you start the game. So you do have to go through the beginner stage, which is basic tutorials, class tutorials. There's bot practice as well, so you can fight AI, lots of different things. But basic tutorial is you have to complete it in order to get onto the main section, so it's kind of necessary to do. You've got class tutorial as well, where you don't have to do all of them, but it's a good way of getting to learn the characters, learning exactly what's going on in each individual class, what each individual role is and their moves, that kind of thing. So it's worth going through the class tutorial. At the bottom we've got a reconnect button here, which you can see. The reconnect button is for going on to, it's quite a clever thing, so you can go on to the previous multiplayer server if you're having a good time on there. If it was working well, there's no lag, you can just click on that button and it goes straight back to there. So if we have a look in class tutorial quickly, what I wanted to show you here, here we go. So you can see the various sort of characters that you can unlock. There's assassin up in the top left hand corner, and at the bottom of the screen, hopefully you can see there's basically a starting mobilities all along the bottom here. Now these are the various moves that the characters actually have, and you can click on each one and it will show you like a little brief sort of idea of what they do. Puncture, you can do that multiple times. For example, the puncture move, you can build up numbers and then press Pantera's Kiss. I think it's Pantera's Kiss, and what that will do is basically use the amount of times that you've stacked the first move, and it will amplify the Pantera's Kiss even more, the puncture move. You've also got other things on there as well, so you've got disorientating strike, shadow shift, where you drag them into this other realm kind of thing and take them on one-on-one. It's quite a cool move, so do sort of check that one out. You've also got like a stealth move where you can go completely sort of invisible pretty much, and then you've got smoke cloud, which is quite cool, so you can take on other characters in that smoke cloud and no one else can attack you while you're fighting. It's almost like a one-on-one arena pretty much, which is pretty cool. So it's worth checking that out. It's quite an interesting move. We've got Pathfinder as well, who's kind of like his range, obviously damage. You can see the various moves here, blinding arrow, obviously, and then there's pin foot, which kind of stops the character in this, you know, for a few seconds anyway, where they are. So it kind of stuns them pretty much. It's very much a character that's good for like AoE. I guess there's a couple of AoE moves. It's not massive on AoE, but it is very much range damage. I quite like playing as the Pathfinder because it's quite an easy one to pick up. You've also got Pyromancer at the top. So Pyromancer is obviously, like you say, your mage, I guess. Lots of different moves on there. Flame Burst is pretty cool because you can jump with the flames. Molten Bowler as well, which I think is like a stunning move again. So he's very much sort of, again, damage dealer. Shaman at the top, which is a dwarf for some reason. This is the sort of medic, I guess. I don't know why it's a dwarf necessarily. And then Warden as well. Warden is the tank, I guess, basically. If we click along on the right, on this little arrow up in the top corner here, we have two other characters, or two other classes, I guess. So the Tinker. Tinker was quite an interesting one. When I initially played it for about 30 seconds, this guy kicked my ass when I saw a Tinker on my 30-second play. So it's interesting. This is the little sort of test world, I guess. Let's just jump back on to the menu and let's see if we can get, let's go straight into a fight, shall we? Let's have a look. Let's go on random cycle. Let's see if we can connect to something. It's pretty fast paced. It's very much just a kind of get in there and kick ass kind of game. It's third person. I'm pretty poor at this kind of game. I wouldn't say it's MOBA as such. It's nothing really like that. It's something kind of different. It's very much third person. It's almost like Gears of War, but not with the guns and things. It's very much close quarters, hand to hand, also, you know, with the magic, that kind of thing. So we didn't capture the relic. Let's click on here. Not many people in the room, quite a lot of spaces. Who can we go for? Let's go for Pathfinder to start with. Yeah, let's try that. Right, let's jump in. Oh, straight into a battle. Okay, cool. Let's open up on these. So you can see the moves along the bottom there. Oh, I think we killed someone. And this assassin is trying to kick my ass. Okay. Oh, there's a Tinker there. So that's the Tinker. You can unlock that character in the back there. Got him. So the Tinker seems pretty cool. He seems like he can drop a lot of gadgets and guns on the floor, a lot of cool stuff. So we're going to stick with the Tinker for a while, I think. Those are totems, like healing totems. They heal you for a bit, not full like full health. They heal you for a little bit. Let's go in here. I'm going to stick with this guy for a bit. Can't really get up there. This game does involve a lot of jumping. Oh, there's another assassin. Let's get him. I'm going to drop a trap. There's a trap on the floor there. Let's see if he goes into it. Yep, he set my trap off. Let's get him there. Let's chase him down a bit. The Tinker's going for him as well. I think he's gone. I think he's gone. So yeah, the Tinker seems really cool. I think you have to pay maybe to get him, or at least unlock him like with some serious hardcore playing. Let's go down here. Oh, we've got another Pathfinder. Okay. Let's try and catch him. There we go. So he set off my trap pretty much instantly. I'm on fire, so there must be a pyro in here as well. Pyro's going nuts. The Tinker's there helping me out again. Oh, he set a trap up on us. Good. Let's get in there. A little unlock there, that's nice. Okay, we're one-on-one. This guy, I don't want him to heal, because he's going to kick my ass. Oh, he's trapped me. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, so we'll just respawn. The game itself, graphically, seems really cool. You can see along the bottom there, as I was going to say before, and I completely forgot, there's the buttons 1 to 8. These are my moves. They're already unlocked, so there's no unlocking as such. You get all 8 moves. It can be a bit fiddly sometimes when you're trying to do a particular move and you're trying to reach for 8 and dodge and everything at the same time. So it's a bit of a nightmare sometimes trying to do all the moves. Let's just jump down here quickly. Regretted that instantly. There seems to be quite a few people down here. Let's take this guy on over here. He's on low health. I do spam the kind of first move quite a lot because it's left button on the mouse. I'm on fire again. Good times. Good times. And I got put into some sort of cloud or blindness, I think. I think that was blindness, which I think is a Pathfinder move, so that's not good. And I died. Good times. So you can see, obviously, graphically, if I move this around a bit, there we go, you can see that it's graphically a really interesting game. It looks really cool. There's lots of cool designs. It runs really well. There's not massive amounts of people playing from what I can see, but I mean, I've played this is like my second full time through. I haven't played half the classes or anything yet. Can I go back in? There we go. I haven't played half the classes yet. I'm sticking pretty much with Assassin and Pathfinder. Pathfinder seems quite cool as like a starter one. As long as you don't kind of get pulled into battle. It's that Tinker again. Nice. Tinker's definitely kicking ass. Down here, see what's going on. I'm still, you know, obviously I don't really know where anything on the map is. I've completely forgot this is a relic match, so I should probably go and get the relic. There's theirs on the back of that guy, so he's got their relic, which is great. He's going to make a beeline for our relic now so that he can drop it off. It's basically capture the flag. Some sort of jumping point here that I think the Tinker's put down. Let's go these stairs. Okay. I don't think that guy knows really where he's going either. Oh no, there we go. Never mind. Cool, so we've just won a point, but we are losing considerably by the looks of things. You can see the little bar at the top. In fact, let's just go for their flag again, their relic. There's a guy there on the left. Let's just sneak past him. Don't mind me. I don't know if I want to be going through that. Screw it, let's go. That went alright. Okay, so yeah, there's an assassin basically who's just dropped in behind me. They were invisible, they dropped down, they did like this killer move that you can do where you backstab them. It's very much roguey sort of stuff, as you'd expect. There's a pyro setting me on fire as well. Owned. Well, we lost. Didn't do too badly. You see these little symbols next to the names, basically, like this one. You can see that it means basically I did like 2,000 damage, which you'd expect everybody to win that kind of thing. That's like the basic one. You can see everyone's got that. You know, if you're not doing damage, then don't. You know, what are you playing for? You know what I mean? So we'll load this next one. Den of Fenric. I've never played this map before. King of the Hill. Okay, so let's just random it, I think. Let's go Assassin. I suck even more as the Assassin, I think, so prepare to judge / laugh. See, I mean, graphically it looks awesome. Looks like, you know, cool places to fight. Let's stick with these guys. I'm on fire. Good times. That's how I spend most of my evenings. Right. So now I am basically... I think I can keep this up. There's no kind of bar telling me that my invisibility or my cloak is running out. I can't see anything. I mean, there's bars at the bottom for like stamina and things, but that's for running fast and things. So I think I can stay in stealth pretty much the whole time, which I think seems slightly OP, but we'll see. Where is everyone? Oh, there's someone. Can I get across here? No. I wasn't even close. Let's jump up here. There we go. So yeah, you can see those kind of moves there. Very sort of parkour. There's a lot of jumping around on this. Let's sneak behind and stealth him. Oh, there's another assassin with me. A tag teaming him. This guy does not stand a chance. Yes. Stealth. Owned. See if I can get up here. Huh? What's that? Oh, okay, you're up there. Can I get up there? No, not there anyway. Nope. Okay. So, let's attack this guy. Stuff it. Come here. No. And I'm on fire. Why did I walk through that? What did I expect to happen? A wall of fire? Oh, well, I'll just walk through that. That's what I do. Okay, there's like 3 of them. Yeah, I'm dead. That happened pretty quickly. Good times. Told you I suck. I suck big time at these kind of games. But it's worth checking out. You know what? I don't see a downside with this game. It seems like a really good one. I would say the only downside, I guess, I'm dropping down the table, is there's not many people, as you can see there. I mean, it's kind of like 5 on 5. I kind of hope, you know, if it's going free to play, then obviously they're having troubles. I think the kind of word is that they never got the kind of following and the money backing and things like that they wanted to make this game, so you can kind of understand that it's never really got the following. And I think ultimately, if I'm honest, this game isn't massively different to a lot of other games. That's the problem. It kind of gets lost amongst all these other titles that do what this is doing. I mean, it plays well, it looks pretty clean, it looks, you know, graphics look good. it's simple, but it's effective. You know, I enjoy it. There's plenty of classes to kind of have a go at, and you find one that works for you. Just, I don't know if it's got anything, you know, that kind of wow factor that will keep people coming back to it. And definitely, I'm not going to pay money at any point on this. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just running around in circles. But yeah, it's not worth money. That's the thing. That's the thing that I pick up from this. Obviously, you know, it's great to know your opinion. It's great to know what you think about it. Please leave a comment. Let me know if I'm doing something wrong. You're watching this and there's a guy. Kill him. Good, fell off. Obviously, remember to like and subscribe, and you know, tune in for our next videos. Basically, thanks.